So y'all gotta update y'all if y'all don't know. This is what's been going on lately. This is the little I know. So this is how I discovered it. I saw the moon I think it was on the 20th. I took a picture of the new moon. We'll start with that and then we'll get to all this other stuff that I found out. Just from the moon, finding out about the moon, right? So I just sent these images to my email because I took it from my phone when I was at work, right? So this is the first one that I took. Let me share the screen so y'all can see everything. Because these were the events that I'm gonna share after I found out that's been going on around the same time. It's just and a little bit before it's just it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And it's a little bit unique this time. It's a little different. It's always stuff going on, but this is different. So hold on, let me share the screen and then we'll get into all this stuff that I'm talking about. I'll put my camera at the bottom this time if I can. Let's see. Oh, they got another little thing down here. So this is the image that I took. I believe it was on February 20th of the new moon right now. Pay attention to how it's where the moon is, right? In the position. My computer thing keeps falling. So then we get to, I think this was a few days after, or maybe I just zoomed in. I think I just zoomed in that day. Now, somebody told me a few days after this that the moon just rotated. And he said he put pictures on Facebook. He was like, look, this is after it rotated and before it rotated. And I was like, really? Because I didn't believe the guy. He was like, go outside and look. And I was gonna go, I meant to, but I did. So maybe the next day I went to work and I saw the moon. And this was like on the 24th or the 25th, like maybe 4 or 5 days after I took the first 3 pictures that you saw. The moon went from that position to almost a whole 180, and this is what it was looking like. So clearly he was right. The moon rotated. And then so from then I started wondering, I'm like, well, why is the moon doing this? I know the book of Enoch talks about the moon phases and it goes into detail about how the moon changes its course and, does things like that to catch up with the sun but I didn't know if this was a part of that because this was different. Like I don't remember Enoch saying it did this. And if it did, I just isn't aware or am not aware. So this is what led me to all this stuff I'm going to tell you about. So this was between February 20th to February 26th. And I started looking up. By the way, I'll go ahead and say this. This happened in 2025 around May 7th. At least it was posted that it happened around May 7th in 2025. So I was curious because in the book of Enoch, when it talks about the moon slowing down and catch up with the sun, it's going to be a possible eclipse. So I was curious, is it an eclipse coming? And we just had one on the 17th of February, and I didn't even know. And we're about to have another one on March the 2nd through the 3rd right here. And this is where everybody's going to be able to see it. So I didn't know that either. And I found out we got 2 more coming. So I'm curious if in August, is the moon going to do this again or not? I don't know. And this is new to me. I've never seen the moon rotate like this. Now I'm familiar with let me show you what I'm familiar with. And the book of Enoch talks about it. Okay, let me type in moon phases. Now I'm familiar with how the moon would start off as a thin crescent, and whatever way the moon, whatever position it's in when you first see it, that's how it grows in light until it's full light. You see this right here. It's gonna keep in that position and keep growing in light until it's full, and then when it goes down to invisible again, it's gonna stay in that same position and go down. And then the next month it'll rotate and do the same thing, but it'll just be in a different position, but it'll stay in that position and grow in light and then decrease in light for the whole month. But I've never seen it do what it's doing this month, like that rotating almost every day. That's different to me. First time I've noticed that. So, but also these world events that was going on, like here in North Carolina, we had a snowstorm recently, and we were snowed. It's been just one of the worst ones we've had in a long time. Then another snowstorm hit in another part of USA, and other people got snowed in recently. Now, the same, either the same day or the day after. I know the day after, somebody posted on Facebook that it snowed in California somewhere on the 18th, and the eclipse was on the 17th. But then, now at this point, somewhere along the way, when I find out a lot of this information, I'm gonna say this part too. It was 4 state emergencies recently about wildfires, and it was in 4 places. And I've heard of a state of emergency before, but it's mostly, if not all the time, only in one place, not in 4 different places at the same time. So it was saying, now this looks like something a little different from what I saw. Okay, now the ones that I saw, it was saying that the state emergencies was for Texas, um, Missouri, Kansas City, and Texas, I think, and Oakland. I think I might have said, I don't know if I said one twice. I hope I didn't. Oh, wait, there it is, 3 days ago, I think. Well, maybe New Jersey did get one. I didn't know that if it did, but I thought, I can't even find the one I had. Wait, maybe the link is still, no, not 2025. Where is, maybe it's in one of these links. If I didn't, is this it? Level 4, state of emergency is declared. I don't think that's the one. There it is. Severe weather. Wait, I'm wrong. This is old. I thought there was something. Somebody said something about 4 states of emergency, but anyway, that's old. So, oh, forget that one. That's a false alarm. But it may be another state of emergency going on that I don't know about. But I also saw that they had, like, in Australia, 26 days worth of rain that came down in one day recently in Australia. I just need to, let's see, AUS. In Australia, the average monthly rainfall. No, I don't want the average. I should have kept all these links up. Now I gotta try to. Is that it right there? 28-day rainfall. No, I think I pulled that one up on my phone. I gotta start getting this stuff already ready. But anyway, I heard it was what did I say? Oh, I put 4. Didn't know I did that. Hmm. It's making me laugh. Central Australia braces for years of rain. This must be going along with it. Well, anyway, I tell you, I try to show these things and I can't get anything. But they said it was so much rain. Is that it? They said it was so much rain in Australia that it was like 26 years worth that came down in like one day. Dang. Central Australia tropical low expected to linger for days as flooding cuts off. Wow, that is really high, looks like. Um, I'm just skimming through. And I think I saw that in New England and in Europe they have a blizzard and maybe getting more snow or something. Hmm. Well, at least I know I mixed up the state of emergencies thing. I don't know where I heard it. 4 states, 4 state emergencies. I don't know. That's weird. Here are 4 state emergencies currently declared or anticipated. But that's only 3. Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey. Where's the 4? Okay, well, I mean, maybe it was 4, but I mean, I guess it's 3. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, snow. Mhm. Well, either way, um, it's just a lot of chaos, but it feels different this time. I mean, connecting it with the moon, the way it's now this may be normal, and I just may have never caught it, but this is different and new to me. What the moon has been doing, so just wanted to update y'all, and yeah, we got some stuff coming, and that's why I titled the video "God is Judging the World" because it's obviously a lot going on. Obviously, a lot. Anyway, it's always a lot going on, but this is different, a little different this time. Mm. But I guess it's always something. Well, anyway, I'm out of here.